Okay, fess up. Are you, or have you ever been a self-help junkie? If so, raise your hand. I thought so. Yeah. So if you are or have ever been a self-help junkie, this video is for you. Okay, good for your honesty. Thank you. You notice my hand was up too. So this is Kate Luz. I'm the Everyday Intuitive. Have you ever noticed that self-help books are kind of not actually titled for what they are? Self-help books are not you helping yourself. Self-help books are somebody else telling you what you should do in order to whatever it is you're trying to change. So you are attracted to a self-help book that promises that if you follow these 5 or 10 easy steps, you will be able to solve this problem that is bugging you and that has been a thorn in your side for your entire life. But here's the thing about self-help books. I love them, by the way. And I know I'm talking about books because that's how old I am. I used to haunt the self-help aisles and just comb through books, looking for how I could find out how to change. And I know most people watch videos now, whatever it is that you're going to for self-help. I want to just remind you that most self-help books or videos are made by people who have had an issue and have found some solutions that worked for them. Isn't that great? And then they want to share it with you and they want to simplify it so that everybody can, solve this problem for themselves. And honestly, sometimes those things work, at least temporarily. And I have, gosh, in my life, read so many of those books and watched so many of those videos. And I'm not saying that they're not helpful, but I am saying if you're looking for self-help, then where better to go than yourself? Why look outside of yourself for somebody else's formula for change when you have access right here to self-help that is tailored to you? So let me ask you this question. If you had a choice, most of us don't, and I've never had this, but it sounds good to me. So if you had a choice, somebody said, you can either buy your clothes off the rack or we will tailor make them to you. We will fit them perfectly. We will find the right colors for you. We will, try them on. We'll make sure that they fit and they make you look perfect. If you had a choice between those two, which one would you do? Well, I think most of us would love to have something that's tailor-made for us. And so it's my contention that that's what your intuition is. It's tailor-made for you. And that's why instead of following somebody else's steps, which may or may not help you, it makes sense to me to go within and to ask for help from the place that knows you, that knows all the issues that you have, which may be very different from the issues of the person who wrote the self-help book or did the self-help video. It knows you and what you respond to and what you don't respond to. Your intuition is part of you. It's that higher self. It's that higher part of you that knows you so well. It knows everything that's going on in your subconscious. It knows all the things that trip you up when you're trying to make changes. And so why not go to that source when you're looking to make changes for yourself? To me, this only makes sense. Now, I know why some people don't do that. And I know why sometimes I am tempted not to do that. And that's because it just sounds so much easier if somebody lays out the steps for you than to tune in and to get, little bits of information here and there and to try to piece it all together and see how it fits. If you've watched some of my other videos, I talk about this, about how intuition comes in. It doesn't come in 5 easy steps. It comes in a little bit over here, a little bit over there. And you have to kind of listen and you have to be alert to what it is. And you have to, first of all, ask. If you want some help with a problem, you have to ask first. And then you have to be alert to these pieces that come in. And you have to, at some point, put them together to see, like puzzle pieces, like a jigsaw puzzle, to see the picture that they're trying to convey to you. So it is harder in a way, but think about how important it is that you get advice from yourself, from that higher part of you that knows you so well. This is so much more effective than trying to follow somebody else's instructions. So see how this lands for you. If something that I'm saying resonates, then go for it. I hope this has helped you a little bit. Please remember how important it is to understand and trust yourself and your guidance system that is built in to help you with issues that you're struggling with. It is so lovely when you realize you have that guidance within. So I am wishing you joy and peace and discovery. And until next time, this is Kate Luce saying goodbye.